How's it going? Nick from Beer-Gineers. And up for review, we have a beer from first review for this particular brewery, and this is Liquid Reboot, a double IPA from Lervig. Where are they? Can't tell, but it's basically 7.5% with barley, oats and wheat. Norway. And I won't say where I got it from because it's out of date. I bought a few of these little cans from a small business, so I don't want to throw shade on them, but I'm not very happy because they were quite expensive and out of date, and really I want to be drinking my IPAs, my double IPAs fresh. But, you know, I've just had another one. It was a Torpedo West Coast IPA, and that was absolutely fine, even though that was out of date. Hopefully this is the case. Doesn't tell us what hops are in it. Just see, shall we? That's the problem with hoppy IPAs. You're supposed to drink them ideally within 6 weeks of canning. That's apparently when they're in the best. Some people say we fetishise freshness a bit too much in this sort of scene. So let's see. Certainly I know from experience that they are a different beer. Fruit Car Site Exhibition, my favourite double IPA. When it's fresh, it's sort of quite bright. Citrus grapefruit. But if you I had one that was 6 months old, and it was like, it's a nice beer, but it was like a marmalade-y type beer. Yeah, so it's very different. Anyway, enough about that, more about this. So what are we getting then? No mention of the hops on the beer, on the can. Oh, that's a really nice nose. So I'm getting what I suspect is Simcoe or Mosaic. Funkiness. Earthiness. Pick and mixy dankness. More tropical than citrus. Let's go for it, chin chin. Oh, very nice. An amazing mouthfeel. Really soft. A little bit of tingle. Medium bodied. It's definite sweet mango. Bits of pineapple. A little bit of bitterness. Maybe I'd like a bit more. That's me, personally. It's a very accessible double IPA. There's a bit of sweetness to it. But it's a double IPA, what are you going to do? But the body's amazing. And yeah, there is a faint bitter finish, which I can feel around here. It's still really nice, you know. I'd love to have tried it, one that was fresh, and compared it. But yeah, this is, I mean, let's have a look. Best before 27th 12th 2024. So really this should have been drunk before Christmas. We're in early May now, so it's well out of date. It's still decent. It's all right. It's a more sort of like mango marmalade type beer, which you'd expect. That's what happens to your hoppy IPAs. Still very nice though. Yeah. Rating. I like a bit more edge, but clearly it's not going to have any edge on that because there's going to be hop fade. That is a good 7 out of 10. I don't like giving beer 7 out of 10 because they make the other reviewer on this channel. Everything's a 7 out of 10. It seems, with a few exceptions. But no, that's 7. But I can imagine if it was fresh, it would be an 8, a bit more edge, a bit more zing. But, you know, it's still a good beer. I don't feel too cheated. So, yeah, 7 out of 10. Probably higher than that, though, if you can get this fresh. I'll bet you that's going to be an 8 or an 8.5. Little can, that goes... Yeah, I'll give it 7 because of the little can. Yeah, that's pissing me off. Yeah. The 330 is just not doing it for me. But yeah, decent. Lervig, Norway. First time I've had them. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Cheers.